I love you. Thank you for trusting me with your first ever podcast and with your friendship.
Yeah.
And with, yeah.
Means a lot, Jamie. Thank you.
Done with the prove it game. And if you can't see it, I don't need to prove to you why that's your loss. Because I know that I'm a great friend, and I know the kind of mom I am, and I know the kind of human being I am, and I know how I show up. And I love being able to be that person.
This is worse than the Oprah interview that she gave. You know, there's a very important saying. You own your silences and you're a slave to your words. She wants to show that she's so happy with Harry, yet we never hear Harry saying it. Why isn't Harry saying that? She's speaking on behalf of Harry. A letter. I'm going to show you a letter. A letter. Right. Of course. Mostly written by Meghan Markle. We know that this woman doesn't do any interviews. She sends a script, which she reads back. So we're going to start with the most basic ones here. Just in that, less than a minute, is that clip. And you're going to be shocked. Starting from, I'm so glad I'm not wearing any makeup. She is wearing full makeup. She's wearing toner. Her face is painted so black. Her eyebrows. She even has this thing in her eye. I think it's goop from makeup. And then the other lady also saying that she's glad she's not wearing makeup. Clearly, they both are. Just start with that. Now, Meghan Markle claims she's a great mother. She doesn't treat the children like a mom, like a loving mother. She treats them as props. Harry just said this speech. I am glad that my children are 3 and 5 and they're not in social media while Meghan Markle is plastering them all over. Just the latest little clip that she posted of a little kid near a hot stove with bubbling, strawberry, whatever it is that she put there that could, hurt or burn the little girl. But she doesn't care. Let's talk about her friendships. She says she's a great friend. Is Ninaki pretty? Then Meghan Markle was always at her home. They were considered almost sisters. They went through college. She was her first maid of honor at her first wedding. What happened? She discarded it. She discarded her because Ninaki called her out on how she treated Trevor Engelson. Because Meghan Markle, as soon as she thought she was famous because she got she made it to the 6th episode of Suits, then she started changing. Jessica Mulroney, her best friend, her second maid of honor to her second wedding. Another casualty of Meghan's loyal friendship. Because, of course, Meghan feels that she outgrew Jessica Mulroney. About being a good wife. Yeah, she says she's a good wife. She has nothing to prove about being a good wife. Trevor Engelson was with her for 10 years, and then they got married. He helped her secure as many roles as he possibly could. He would have walked the earth, as he said to Ninaki Preeti, for this woman. He helped her get that audition on Suits. And she was cheating on him with Corey Vitiello. Yes, she was, guys. I know that you're going to be shocked. Yeah. So imagine what kind of psychopathy Meghan Markle has, that she's able to completely cut people off ruthlessly, people who've been with her for 10 years. And then, of course, we have Corey Vitiello. Corey Vitiello was living with Rachel Meghan Markle until August 2016. Okay? In fact, Mr. Tim Matheson, who was a director in Suits, said that he was surprised. He said that when he heard about Meghan Markle's engagement to Prince Harry in 2017, it was odd because she was engaged to somebody else when I met her. And that somebody else was Corey Vitiello. This that you're seeing right now is an Instagram post from Meghan Markle. This is in July 22nd, 2016. For all of those of you who don't know, Corey Vitiello owns a restaurant called The Flock in Toronto. This is July 22nd, 2016. And as you can see, Meghan, mom's in town, dinner at home from Eat Flock Toronto. Yes, because she was living with Corey Vitiello. She was engaged to Corey Vitiello while she was spitting and sharing saliva and God else what with Harry as well. Do you remember when I told you that Meghan is a psychopath because she's able to completely cut people off from her life? The only person who has remained in her life is her mother, and that is because Doria is a grifter and is willing to go along with the lies that they've told Harry. Now, the royal family has found them out. But this woman ghosted the man that she used to praise at the TIG. When she went in the United Nations, we all know that she said that every little girl needed a father like her own father. This woman has abused and misused whatever power she has gained in platform through the royal family. And not only that, she has trashed the very family that has given her that platform, because the only reason why Rachel Meghan Markle, she's not Duchess of Sussex, Rachel Meghan Markle is there, it's because she is married to an idiot. We're going into the royal family, who, thanks to them, she's able to sit on a platform. Otherwise, you guys wouldn't know who she is. This is Charles, a future king of England, walking her down the aisle. Everybody was trying to accommodate her. And I mean, this wedding cost 32 million pounds, which is about $40 million. Keep that in mind. And this is the one that she called a spectacle, a wedding that she insisted on having. This is Meghan with the Queen of England. The Queen of England showed her such kindness. She broke protocol so much for Meghan Markle. And this is how Meghan repaid that. The Oprah interview where she said 23 lies nonstop, accusing an entire nation of false racism, just so she could portray herself as a victim and not admit the ways that she had lied and connived. Okay? This she did while Prince Philip was dying. The Queen had been declared with bone cancer. COVID was going. People were dying around. But you know what? She was so dead set in people knowing that it was Catherine who made her cry. Not that she bullied little Charlotte, by the way. Now, if you don't understand what a conniving psychopath this woman is. Basically, Meghan Markle had just gotten married. By the way, she's in Toronto. This is the woman who claimed that she couldn't fly anywhere. She was in Toronto. This is from where she sent these text messages. Obviously, everything I have drafted is with the understanding that it could be leaked. So I have been meticulous in my word choice. But please do let me know if anything stands out for you as a liability. This is how Meghan treats her family. This is how good of a daughter she is. Now, this is how they operate behind the scenes. It is my view that it is not a good idea for the Duchess to open this up to her friends, but I am happy to facilitate either way. I think both have a natural instinct to want to balance their record in defense of the Duchess, but being able to say hand on heart that we did not facilitate access will be important. Let me know what you think. I will see them this week to help them with the factual accuracy of the context, Jason. And this is what Harry responds. Totally agree that we have to be able to say we didn't have anything to do with it, because Meghan is not only a liar, she is a perjurer. She committed perjury. Little Miss Forgetful Meghan Markle issues apology for forgetting to tell court she tried to influence royal biography, Finding Freedom. And then Jason Kanoff revealed the email exchanges over a letter Meghan wrote to Father Strange Thomas after the wedding. He claimed Meghan said she would refer to him as daddy because it would pull at the heartstrings if leaked. The Duchess of Sussex, 40, has always vehemently denied helping the authors of the controversial Finding Freedom biography. Then we have the bullying claims from the United Kingdom that were released by people, right, by Valentine Law. And she said that at the time it's because they wanted to get back at her because she was doing the Oprah interview and they wanted to silence her. So they did that thing, right? That's what she said. This is from the UK. We can't understand because she accused him of racism and people believed, oh yeah, that was payback. How about with Spotify? That she sent people to get mental health treatment with psychiatrists after working with her. This is in the United States. This is Spotify, where they were called lazy fucking grifters. This is Spotify. This is the US. This is no longer the UK. Not only that, this woman was an absolute nightmare. She was already looking to divorce Harry in 2022 for a book deal that she got caught. She didn't deny it. She was looking for a book deal, which is now she's trying to sell us how much in love and how much Harry loves her. I've done almost half an hour on the 50 seconds of the introduction of the video. And this is just showing you a little bit of what Meghan Markle is. I have shown you that she stabs people in the back, that she uses third parties to spread filth and lies about her own family members, the people that she claims to love, how this woman has dropped, but she just doesn't ghost people. She dirties them on her way out. She wants to destroy them because she knows that they have information about her that will destroy her. Clearly, she reads the tabloids. Clearly, she knows the room. Clearly, she knows she's a terrible person. Because if she were not, she wouldn't be doing this podcast. She wouldn't care. I don't care. I don't care. I am a good person. I don't need to say it to anybody. But clearly, she does. She's not a good mother. She's not a good wife. She's not a good family member. She's not a good friend. And she's not a good mother, because a good mother would not isolate her children from everybody, which is a form of abuse. I do look forward to your comments, beautiful people. Let me know. And these are just the first 50 seconds.
Person.